The Max Gaming coming back at you live from Mac Gaming Studios in California with another episode of FTB Beyond. I'm the Mac Father along with
Lil Mac 96 here.
And Bonzai728.
Bonzai728 is in the house again. Lil Mac's in the house. Hope everyone's doing well. What's up, fellas?
Nothing much.
Can you even see me, Lil Mac?
Yeah,
Just living the dream.
Living the dream in our Woot area. This is the Woot. All the Woot.
Yeah.
Yes, all the woo.
So if you notice, one of the things that we have, and if I took off my armor, you couldn't see me at all. You can see an arrow probably, maybe. Can you see an arrow?
Yeah, I can see a floating arrow.
Yeah.
Just a float from Lil Mac sticking me. But I made Bonzai and me this invisibility cloak from Botania, and it's pretty simple to make. All prismarine crystals, some wool, mana glass, mana pearl, and you can become invisible also. I like it.
Unfortunately, I can still see you because you have a floating sword.
Yeah, if you want to go up and attack and freak out your friends, and you can have a floating sword attack them.
What happens if you have a mana steel sword? Does it become invisible as well?
Yes, so check this out. So if you were using mana armor, not mana armor, but any type of the mana steel armor or the terra steel armor, you can make a different pendant and wear it, and it will also make your armor invisible.
Wow.
I kind of like it. So one thing we were doing, and I think we should do, is we're kind of armored. We got a little armor jealousy going on. Look at, we got diamond armor compared to.
Sorry.
I know. It's like, why do you have to hit me all
I'll
the time?
hide so you don't have to look at me.
Because
I know, because we're jealous of your armor. We want some of that. So what we're going to do today?
Maybe we should fix that.
Yeah, we should fix it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's do one thing first. Let's take this scrub armor, and I'll try to throw it in the lava. How about that? Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it, Lil Mac. We don't want that stuff anymore. So there are a couple of types of armor that we are looking at.
Mm-hmm.
One was from Redstone Arsenal, right?
Yeah, the Redstone Arsenal Flux infused armor.
And that's this stuff right here. This fancy stuff, Flux infused plate. So what you need to do is make some flux crystals. It used to be harder. This was back in Mod Sauce when I first saw this. 1710 Mod Sauce, the first pack the Hermit Pack put out, which was an awesome pack.
Yeah.
And used to have to do something different, like I used unstable redstone to make these flux crystals, but it's a lot easier now. You just craft it up in the crafting grid. Bam. So you need those crystals, and I got a little bit more here just in case. And then the other part you need is to make this electrum. So making the electrum blend is easy. It's just silver, dust, and gold, and you craft it up together, and you got this electrum blend. You mix that with redstone, and you got the fluxed electrum blend. Ooh.
Perfect.
So what you want to do with this stuff is throw it in any kind of furnace. Anything you want to do, any kind of furnace. And it's going to give us these flux electrum ingots. Sorry about that, but the purpose, we were talking about the purpose. The purpose behind having this fluxed electrum ingots is to make this fluxed armor plating, right? And it's just use these just like they were ingots. Okay, so we're waiting for this to smelt up. We'll throw the last part of this in. Smelting, smelting, smelting. Hit Ken. Don't hit Bonzai because he's got his OP armor on. And I think we're almost done here. Then we'll craft up some of this armor plating. It goes pretty fast in here, actually.
Yeah, the alloy smelter is not bad.
All right, so I got this stuff. I know I have to make some ingots or some nuggets out of this.
Yep.
So we'll just click on this pattern here. Bam, ingots. I need a couple more ingots. I don't know how many. And we'll go like this. Bam. I think I need
Still
some
need
more.
more.
A couple more like that. 9 more. One more? 2 more?
2 more.
2 more of those. And then we go like this. That
Yep.
can't be stopped. Bam. Okay, 48. So what you want to do with this now, just craft it like you would a normal ingot. So there's 2 helmets.
Oh, I took one from you. Here,
There's 2
take that back.
shoes. Take your shoe out of there.
Hold on. There you go.
And I'll make some pants. Oh, maybe I won't. I'll make some chest plates. There's one. Make another chest plate for me. Bonzai doesn't get any of this because he's already OP.
Shucks.
Unless you want some.
I'm okay.
So you put this on, and what we have, it holds a RF charge. And there we have an Ender IO wireless charger, which is nice. So it's going to charge up each piece to around 400,000 RF. Right?
Right.
It doesn't give you any other effects. Okay? You have to add everything else back onto it. Go ahead, hit me, Lil Mac. This gives the chest plate does give you armor +8 and armor toughness +2. So it does about 1.5 heart of damage. And I imagine if you put like protection on this, protection.
Yeah, probably protection 4 or 5.
You would get a better result. Also, one thing else about the chest plate. The chest plate, you used to be able to add simply jetpacks to it, and it was kind of nice because they had different tiers of jetpacks. But in this pack, you would have to use the industrial craft jetpack, and then you could fly around if you didn't have any wings or anything like that, right?
Yeah, right.
Bam. Next. So that's not bad. I would actually kind of like to see what it would be like.
I only have one complaint. It doesn't match my shield.
I don't think you can make a shield out of this stuff, can you?
No, I don't think so. Oh, well.
Look at Bonzai's. Is that a longbow?
Nah, it's a short bow.
Yeah,
I got a short bow too.
I have a longbow. So
I don't know why he made the longbow out of it. He's the only weird. So while I'm eating, look, Ken. Here, I got a present for you. Do you like this? Cherry cheesecake.
Ooh.
I would give it some to Bond, but he doesn't eat either. He's OP. He's way above us.
Yeah.
We're like way down here, and then Bond's up here looking at us like scrubs.
I just play too much. That's all.
You do. you are on here an awful lot. So I'm eating a little bit of chili. But okay, so I would like to see how much this does when we put some protection books on it. We'll have to do that next time. Yeah. But the cool thing about this is it doesn't take any damage. You know, it'll never see, you just recharge it. Yeah, you don't have to repair it, right? Because you just recharge it. So what is the other type of armor we got? I think it's Bond's armor, right?
Yeah, it's Bond's armor.
Yeah, correct.
All right, so Bonzai's armor is dark steel armor. Okay, I made up some pieces for us in here. Lil Mac.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so dark steel armor or dark armor is made from dark steel, correct? And that's an Ender IO thing. Yep. It's not too bad to make. I think it's iron ingots and coal dust. Okay, so you would have to craft that up. But the thing that this does, so this by itself, like if I looked at the armor plating by itself, if you didn't upgrade it at all, you would have armor +6 and armor toughness +1. But there is a way to add RF to this.
Yeah. And how do we do that?
So the first part, it upgrades, I believe, 4 times, you said, correct, Bonzai?
Yeah, that's correct.
All right, so 4 times. So the first time you would upgrade it is with these vibrant... Oops, I got one of your crystals. Vibrant crystals, Lil Mac. Here's one of yours. Right. Take that. Take it. Get it. All right.
Yeah, I got it.
So what you would have to do is come to an anvil and then put one of your crystals in. And, of course, you have to have XP, and then you can upgrade it. I need some XP, yo. That's XP for everyone. So switch that around. Bam. Okay, so that's my helmet. And then we'll do the chest plate. And I'll do my pants. And do you have my crystal, Ken?
I got one.
Yeah, you got one.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
and the dark boots. So now that allows it to have RF. So you can see it holds 100,000 RF. Okay. The next way to upgrade it is with a basic capacitor. So same thing. You take your basic capacitor, and I think I grabbed yours, Ken.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just run and grab that right quick.
And you do the same thing. You combine them in the anvil, and now instead of 100,000 RF, you have 150. This is a little bit to do just to get it up there. Okay, so that's step 2. The next step is a double layer capacitor, and everyone, you can check out the recipe how to make these. It's not too hard. A little bit of crafting. So we'll throw those in there with our helmets and the chest plate. Oh, I need more XP.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Bon.
Gotta be good for something.
Hey, look. Oh, you're good. You're better at this than we are.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, so the next part is octadic capacitors, and you're gonna do the same thing again. Add it with your octadic. There's the helmet, and there's the chest plate, and dark leggings coming up. There you go. And one last thing is my dark boots. What's up, Lomac?
Not much, just enchanting this.
Huh?
Well, not enchanting. I'm adding the.
You're using these XP shards.
Yeah.
So that comes from Woot, right? You just click on them? Oh. That's not as fun as Bonzai throwing stuff at you.
No, you need stuff to be thrown.
Alright, so I got everything. And now it's at 1 million RF and 85% damage absorbed by the upgrade, by power. So there is other things you can do this. You can still enchant this armor, right, Bon?
Yep, that's correct.
So as his gets shiny, you can still add protection to it. And there's other things you can do to it. So look at on the helmet, you could add a sound locator. You can put night vision on it with a potion of night vision. You can make it solar 1, which if you check out Bond's helmet, it's a little solar panel. And that charges his armor during the day. Also, you could put a couple other, like the last 3 are different mods. Naturalist is, what's that word?
That's an Apiarist.
Apiarist and the One Probe. The One Probe. So I think the best thing about that was probably having night vision and solar.
Yeah.
Another thing for the chest plate, you could put glider wings on it from the I think this is Ender IO.
Yeah,
and then
from Ender IO.
if you look at Bond's armor, he's got Elytra put on his. So he could glide. Look at ooh.
Yeah, he could glide everywhere.
Look at that. That's fancy. So you could put Elytra on the chest plate, and also you could the last part is that mod again. I think the best part about the leggings is the speed. So you got speed put on yours, right, Bonzai?
Yeah.
Look at him. He's everywhere.
So I actually put the jump boost on my boots, right?
So you can put jump. Okay, getting to your boots, you can put jump, flippers. Well, I'm going to put a flipper on mine.
All right.
Because we might go into
the water.
Do some water stuff here pretty soon, maybe with the Guardian again. But you put a jump boost on yours. Whoa. Is that like a triple jump?
Yeah, I could jump and then double jump and then triple jump.
So if you did not have wings, that would be a way to go.
Yeah, because you could like triple jump and then use your Elytra.
All right, so go ahead, shoot me, man. Actually, let me put armor on first, and let me get charged up, and then you can shoot me, and we can see.
Are you charged yet?
No, I'm not.
Are you charged yet?
Relax. I know he's gonna just peek around the corner. See, he's gonna peek around the corner and hit me. Okay, so I got charged. Let me stand over here. Go ahead. So that does 2.5. And if I switch back to this one, go ahead. That does 1.5. Okay. So this one by itself is a little bit better, but there are certain things like you might want to give up. Like Bonzai was saying last time when we were talking about his armor, that he might want to give up the extra protection for the added benefits of adding the different things to his armor, right?
Yeah, like speed.
Yeah, absolutely. I really like the speed. The night vision's really nice, especially when you're underwater. The flipper, there's all kinds of stuff that's pretty sweet about the dark iron armor.
Mm-hmm.
So, like different armors have different qualities. If you were doing certain things like underwater, the flippers and the night vision, if you were doing a lot of running around, I like running around actually.
Yeah.
I like moving fast. That might be just the basics. I might wear this armor all the time. If I was going to go fight someone else, maybe I might put the Flux infused armor on, right?
Right.
So there are things going on around the base. Please pay no attention to them because they're going to be coming up in upcoming episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, these generators are going to...
Let me ask Bonzai one question. Why is that's a dark steel... That's a dark helm, right?
Yeah. One benefit to these is you can throw them in the Ender IO painter. You can paint them to look like any block.
Oh, so you painted your helmet to look like glass?
Yeah, quite the clear glass from an Ender IO.
Oh, that's hot.
And that's why when we went to the end, I tried painting it with a pumpkin, but it just does graphic. It doesn't
give you the added benefit. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's too bad, but that looks hot. I always wanted to have my head in a jar. That's kind of what it looks like.
I'm like a cow.
We did
without the milk.
we did shove that cow in that jar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, so like we said, there's different things coming up. We're going to try to keep them. It's a secret.
It's
super secret.
Super secret. But what we would like to say as a group is thank you to everyone that's watching. We really appreciate it. We've had a record month here at the Max Gaming. 850 views this month, which is our best. And it might not compare to other people, but we love it.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
I love doing this. It's absolutely just fun. It's fun making these videos.
I think so. I think Bond's having a good time. I'm having a good time. Lil Mac, who knows what he's doing, but I suppose he's having a good time. And we'd just like to say thank you. So with that, make sure to like our Facebook page. Follow us. Oh my God, you're gonna kill me right now, right when I'm trying to do the exit.
Yep, I haven't killed you all episode.
I don't have my food in my inventory to hiddle. Gosh dang it!
You almost win an episode without me killing you.
I guess that happened. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you hit the bell next to the subscribe button, then you'll be notified via YouTube every time we post a video.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, say goodbye, guys.
Peace out.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. The Max Gain signing off.